Hello there, this is what you will get through the post. This is literally how it comes delivered, full of ripcord and then the cardboard opens. And inside here, excitingly, it's very well packaged to stop it getting any damage whatsoever. We have then double plastic wrap, so just undo that as so, and do that like so. And yes, indeed, we have Volume 1 of the Mentalism and Mind Reading Secrets of Repro Magic, compiled by yours truly, Jonathan Royle. But the truth is, that's just literally what it is compiling, because inside this book, which I'm going to show you inside of in a minute, actually I just want you to see the edge of it first. You can see that's a chunky, it's an encyclopedic book. This is A4 size, British A4 size. If I hold it against my arm, it'll give you a sense of perspective. This is a very tall, very thick book. And within this, there are 396 illustrated pages. Okay? And by illustrated, I do mean, let's kind of go like that. You can see that this is well and truly clear, bold printing. Easy to read. The original magazine was only A5 size, but we printed it A4 size so that it's even easier to read, so it's not small text. Nice and easy to study, and as you can see, lavishly illustrated throughout by Alexander Allen. And I'm just flicking through so you can get a sense of just how much, how many, and how varied the contents are in this Volume 1 of the Mentalism and Mind Reading Secrets of Repro Magic. This is an exact duplication of all the Mentalism and Mind Reading material that appeared in Club 71 or the Magician magazine as published by Repro Magic. And in this Volume 1, as I say, there's 396 illustrated pages, 104 individual routines. Work that out for yourself. Some of these modern day mentalism books, they're charging you £80, £100, £150 or £200 for a book which maybe has a dozen routines in, 2 dozen at most, and a lot of them are pipe dreams, or they claim them to be original because they haven't done enough research. Because if they had, trust me, if they'd read this book, Volume 1, or Volume 2 of it, or Volume 3, they'd find a lot of their so-called modern inventions are actually already in print and were decades ago. There's actually 42 authors contributed this, Volume 1, and it covers the period of 1970 to 1995 inclusive, but not 1979 to 1983 because Club 71 wasn't published then. So you've got a total of 21 years of unique, original and mind-blowing mentalism from all those different contributors. And then, you know, if I just say names like Barry Richardson, okay, between Volume 1, 2 and 3 of this, there's literally everything practically he published in all 3 of his hardback books that are long out of print, but there's tons of other stuff that he only ever published in the magazines. It's all here. You probably can't read the back that clearly, but the point is, this is a beautifully finished book. It'll look great on your bookshelf, and you're going to learn commercial material you can use in close-up, cabaret, parlour stage, television, on the streets from the likes of, get ready for this list, Barry Richardson, Al Carat, Patrick Page, Murray, Phil Goldstein, better known to some of you as Max Maving, Steve Jones, Simon Lavelle, Stephen Tucker, Lewis Jones, Mick Halford, Russell J. Hall, Arthur Setrington, Eric Mason, Al Smith, Jeff Maltby, Ron Escott, Werner Miller, Snoop, Mike Hopley, and there's more, Aaron Bonergy, Didier Dupree, Brian Pearson, David Kern, Robert Cox, Nico Thalman, John B. Wolfe, Stanley Hammond, Ian Fenn. I'm almost running out of breath, there's so many. Hubert Lambert, Norman Wilco, Len Vine, John Jarvis, W.J. Cox, Tony Richards, Brian Davis, Peter Underwood, John Carroll, David Hamley, Scrivant, Jean Moran, Jesse Debeline and John Brennan. Yes indeed, 42 different authors, 104 tried, tested and proven to work feature routines, lavishly illustrated throughout, There's stuff in here, whether you're into mentalism, mind reading, mind magic, psychic entertainment, cold reading, or even Q&A type stuff. There's material in here, props you make yourself, routines with normal everyday objects, you name it. One of the best investments you'll ever make, and the link to purchase is below the video.